Good morning, Aquaria. Aquarius, how are you? Good morning. Good morning to everybody. I know many of you might still be at work. Uh, Working diligently in this very, kind of a little melancholy day here on Friday. But the good thing is that we are happy to be alive. Alive and well. Aquarius, the new moon in Sagittarius illuminates your solar 11th house, the house of, well, Aquarius. It's your house, your natural house. With Sag here, you know, you have like minded friends. You probably belong to some brotherhoods, clubs, you know. You like places where people from different countries, different cultures convene, almost like a hostel. It's a very typical Sag in 11th house type of energy. Uh, I love it. It's a great think tank of great intellects and people that come and meet together. This could be in libraries and colleges, meeting rooms, social clubs like cigar rooms, bar lounges, poker lounges. I love things like that, don't you? So this is the type of energy that I get with Sag in the 11th house. You know, also an airport, and you have a lounge in the airport that's first class, and you got people that meet like-minded again and have social clubs while they wait for their flight. It gives me a very mm, bohemian and posh type of a lifestyle where you fly in, fly out, meet people of like mind, share ideas, experiences, both mundane and personal. So the new moon here in Sag will illuminate some particular truth about your friends or organizations that you belong to that you may not have known or that you probably do know, and can award you an opportunity for expansion, growth, both personally and also mundanely, in the sense that it can benefit your fellow human beings either at an interpersonal level on a global scale or both. This is still in keeping with the 11th house, right? Particularly with Sagittarius, it can also mean ecclesiastical too, spiritual even. No, you could be learning spirituality through some experience from your friends, either by example or by actual experience. Because Sagittarius is about learning and absorbing knowledge too. And this can happen in many different vehicles, in many different ways. Okay? So, Aquarius, how is the new moon in Sag is going to work for you? And with the Venus Mercury conjunction trining Jupiter, the ruler of Sag, we are looking at a buoyant, beautiful experience that can be both interpersonal because of the Venus and also internationally, collectively, because of the trine to Jupiter. Right? In any event, nothing but positive vibes can come out of this full moon with this type of beautiful conjunction and trine to Jupiter. It's an aspect that awards opportunity, and there are many opportunities that may come to you through friends, through organizations, secret societies, clubs, brotherhoods that you might be affiliated with, And it can come from those in your local community or from foreigners from other countries. They're trying to Jupiter, of course, and the full moon in Sag in itself. So it's a wonderful position for this new moon. So I just can't wait to see what it's going to reveal for you, Aquarius. I don't see a shadow side here because it's such a beautiful aspect, such a positive aspect. I can't possibly imagine any negativity. But everything has a shadow side. Look at that. Yes, it's time to be creative. You're going to meet many, many friends that are very like-minded, that can also be very artistic and creative. Vibrating your common interest as well. Damn. I'm talking to the perpetrator. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Game Master, the player. Somebody here very jealous among the groups of friends of yours, Aquarius, that seems to be threatened by this creativity of yours. But this is, let me put on my glasses. You see, somebody doesn't like you being a star. You are a star because you have something beautiful and artistic and creative to offer. I'm trying to get myself adjusted here. I'm trying to be careful. You got something beautiful and original to offer. But this person, rather you not show this about yourself. This person that among you can't stand it. You got a traitor, a Judas among your friends, Aquarius. So definitely the full moon in Sag will reveal a particular truth, and that's the truth right there. That there's someone here that sooner or later you're going to find out is not your friend. And this here, yes, oh my God. This person wants to oppress you. They want to oppress you, but it came out in the reverse. They can't. They've tried though. We have here a matriarch, but it is in the reverse. Be careful who you share your business with. A particular older lady, I get a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles type of energy. She could be a mother figure, an auntie. Don't trust her, because there's the devil. There's the devil sitting on a toilet, trying to figure out how to shit on you, on your talent, on your gift, smoking a cigarette, plotting. Look at him plotting. How to take you down. And it's in collaboration with this matriarch. It could be a mother figure again, and it could be a mother and son team. Much older woman. There's something going on here behind your back. Aquarius, be on the lookout. Stay vigilant. Yeah, this person is looking for power and control, and maybe to harvest energy from you, ideas. But you are protected. Temperance, Sagittarius. You're protected. This is Aquarius, though. If your money ain't right, then that's because your work ain't right. You got to be more productive. You've been kind of a little idle in this cycle. You have. And it has affected your money. You're very casual about money. That's most Aquarians, though. You can be a little lazy, a little too laid back. Let sleeping dogs lie. Well, let me tell you, you keep it up, you can have no money. Okay? I know that you're very idealistic and you're very bohemian and you got, fascinating thoughts and ideas. But Aquarius, I gotta tell you, when it comes to working and earning a living and making money, you fall short here. I admire the fact that it really doesn't bother you. You don't let it bother you. But at some point, you have to, even if it's not about money, it's about what you have to offer that can benefit those around you and the collective. Think about that. But you see, here wealth. Now, it's so funny. I feel like I spoke too soon. But you know what? But it's an ethics. We're talking about ethics here, okay? You've got to earn a living. You got to be disciplined about earning a living, producing. That hasn't really been your strong point, Aquarius. But then here we have the card of wealth. This wealth is not going to come to you by being lazy, though. Because here, this is the card that says productivity, which produces money. Product. It's in the reverse. So you're not producing and you're not working, and this confirms about the laziness, not really being too ambitious. But it seems like the universe, in spite of this, the universe got your back because there's the wealth card here. So you might get a lot of money either by inheritance or by some other means. So just sheer luck, Aquarius. That seems to be the way that this happens with Aquarius. Don't you? I believe it to be. I do. Aquarius is cut from the rest. And here we go. The Prince of Wands. It seems like society forgives this about you. Aquarius is one of those signs that's very easily forgiven. Because had it been somebody else, they're like, young man, you get up and you go to work now, or I'm cutting you off. But you don't get this type of reception. It's like, and yet you're getting this money. You're getting this bag. And maybe that's why there's some people around you that are jealous and envious of you because, they don't see that you work or make money or you don't bitch about money and finances and bills. Yet you seem to get the money anyway. And to the outside looking in, it seems like you get it effortlessly. This might put some people in their feelings, Aquarius. There's the universe. The universe got you back. Hey, the universe got you back. Hey. You're being scolded, but then again, the universe got you back. Like, go ahead, Aquarius. Your job is to think. We take care of everything else for you. Ooh, this is going to put people in some feelings, baby. Somebody has tried to hack you and is stalking you and hacking you. So trying to hack you, and they can't do it. They can't do it. You are protected. Again, the Temperance card is here. Sagittarius. You're protected from all those kinds of things. So on top of that, you got protection. So like, who is this motherfucker? Mm-hmm. the truth is, the reality is that you are very, very enlightened and you're very aware of what's going on behind the scenes and in front of the scene. You know, many of you are very low key in energy and vibration, but that doesn't mean that you're not aware. And a lot of you actually have a good time. You guys have a good time, enjoy life, you know, knowing full well the mysteries behind it. There is an Empress here in the reverse. Taurus energy, and it could be a man in a Empress energy, or it could be a woman in Empress energy, but it's in the reverse. So it could be a fake Empress, or a gold digger in the hussy, is what we call it in the old days. That is around you. This woman, there might have been a relationship that she thought she was in with you, if you're a male, or it could be a female. And I don't think you had any idea, even though it sounds contradictory, but a lot of things about Aquarius is contradictory, believe it or not. It seems like you wasn't interested in a relationship, but maybe you gave mixed signals, leading someone to believe that they were, and they thought they were, and now they feel jaded, and now they're angry. You know? Because I get such a sense of detachment here, Aquarius, that I don't think you even realize that someone, yeah, here it is. Oh my God, love. This person loved you. This person thought that they were in a relationship with you. Yeah. This is Empress. She probably was on the upright and now she feels bitter and angry because she realizes, because this card came out in the reverse, that you're not in love with her. Maybe you friended somebody and she took offense to this. Or maybe she just plain misunderstood your signals, Aquarius. But that doesn't surprise me, though. That doesn't surprise me about Aquarius, if you're a male or a female. Because the 11th house, let me embellish, it doesn't only rule groups of people, it also rules the individual. Either the group or the individual, the maverick. So you might be someone that's very individualistic, like a maverick, a loner, don't need anybody else to companion you. But this can be a double-edged sword, because then there could be people that can want to get close to you romantically, and they don't know how. You don't let them in emotionally. It's a closed door. So this is a victory, Jupiter and Leo, but it's in the reverse. People are not victorious in trying to formulate a relationship with you, Aquarius. Not unless you want it. Yeah. Here we have. Yeah. See? Someone thinks you're very fucking sexy and a rock star. And Aquarians, the men are very sexy. The women are extremely beautiful and kind of quirky, cracky, but also irresistible and unpredictable, even sexually, in a very offbeat kind of way, you know? But the type of, but both are very tantalizing and attract both sexes. But, you know, this is rock star, but it came out in the reverse, which means that Aquarians don't pay attention to personality and image or even looks. It's not important to them. It's funny that some of the most sexiest and most fun and tantalizing women have been Aquarius, and some of the most sexiest men that I've known and been with have also been Aquarius. You see, the more you don't care about looks and personal styles, the more it pulls people to you. And maybe this was very disappointing to someone. This may resonate with some of you, not all of you. And in continuation with this vibration, we have, see, these are things that you might be self-unaware, Aquarius. Too much in your maverick energy. Not realizing just how magnetic and charismatic and charming you are. But a lot of you don't really pay attention to that, or care to anyway. Funny, some of you are high priestesses. And this symbol here of the coffin is a volunteer death of the ego and personality. And the 3 candles burning by it represent spirit, the divinity, the Trinity. So you're thinking on a higher level than the ego. The coffin and the woman in the coffin represents the death of the ego. And the 3 candles represents higher consciousness. So lust and desire and sex fall into secondary or third category. Not really that important to the enlightened Aquarian. Now here. But see, here we go. You can be so paradoxical and contradictory, because then you can be extremely like, You know what I'm saying? And the opposite polarity of Aquarius is Leo. So there's a lot of daring and creativity and showmanship, and it can come out of the blue. Then suddenly you become, hey, babe, I'm getting a rock star. Then now you have this rock star. You're all just pregnant with creative energy, creative force, but still maintaining a high level of spirituality or altruistic spirituality, different from that of Pisces and Sagittarius. And it's more philosophical, but on a collective level that is emotionally indifferent to individual outcomes. And people find you hard to read, Aquarius, hard to understand you, hard to understand your motives. You're more like a therapist, a secular person that gives, that's very objectified, right? And yes, we do need that in our societies, but then what do you do to let your hair down? Well, your guess is as good as mine, because this is one of the mysteries of Aquarius. But somebody here can't stand that about you. There's the game player, the Knight of Swords. Somebody is heading towards you and charging towards you. Man, I don't know what the fuck is his problem or her problem. You know what it is, Aquarius? I think people got a problem when they see someone happy in their own skin, at peace with themselves. It stirs people up. You're triggering somebody, for sure. Many of you possess quiet strength. This person, you possess quiet strength. And there's a quiet beauty about it. They cannot put it into words. But this motherfucker is not at peace with himself or herself, and is actually weak. It's almost like a projection and a mirroring. It may be someone you know, someone you're thinking about. Take what resonates. Another thing is that I think part of your sexiness, Aquarius, is that you're very daring. Now you look like you're very boyish, again very sexy, probably in a tank top and a tight t-shirt, tight pants, but you're very acrobatic with your body, agile. You know, you do shit. A car is racing the highway, and you go out, you look at yeah. You know, like just boyish kind of stuff. You're a boy in a man's body, and that can be very sexy and very hot now, and again, this motherfucker got a problem with it. Maybe he likes you. Maybe there's the same sex situation going on in here. That does happen. Many Aquarians pull the same sex to them, and I see why. That doesn't mean that you gotta be interested though. But I see why. You know, it's a je ne sais quoi type of energy. God, we're getting a lot from Aquarius today, baby. Woo. What are we to learn about this new moon in Sag illuminating your 11th house of friends, and also the loner, the maverick, the rebel? Well, for some of you, not all of you, there's something that's not victorious here. And it might be in the realm of love. You might miss the boat. Some of you might need to be more engaging. Go to clubs, go to workout gyms, places where you are seen, and try to engage a little more, Aquarius. Try to be more sociable. With the aim not to teach and learn and intellectualize, but to interpersonalize. Open up emotionally. Look at you. The opposite polarity of Aquarius is Leo, the actor, the stage actor. People see you, actors are very attractive looking people. They have to be, because the theater and the television and the film industry are cosmetic businesses. Okay? And it's like you are not aware of just how magnetic and sexy and influential you are, whether you're a man or a woman. And I don't think you really care. Money and influence comes to you easily. But you still don't work. And and people don't see you get the money. But you do get it though. But you don't focus, and the people don't hear you bitch about bills and money. You're very mysterious when it comes to that. Because even though there's no money and you don't get the money, you be good. What is this? It's almost like you are a magician. Here we go again. Your creativity just speaks for itself, Aquarius. And everything is answered through your creativity. Almost like a muse, Aquarius. Some of you, not all of you. The final outcome of this new moon in Aquarius. Ooh. It did not want to go in. What is this? Happiness. You are happy. You are always in a high vibration. That's why everything always works out for you, Aquarius. Always. Failure in the reverse. You never fail. You're always good. The Ace of Wands. You're always creative. You're not cruel or mean to people. Although you're very creative, You're very realistic and sure-footed, for sure. 3, 6. You know when to be disciplined, and you exude balance mentally. And you have peace with yourself. Oh, damn. Damn. This is fantastic. No calling while live streaming. This is just fantastic stuff, Aquarius. I love it. I love it. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258. That is ZELLE. And Cash App, Fernando. FERNA number 5. NDO. And you can always call for a personal reading at 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. I hope this resonates.